Yes, it's a toddler out here on the freeway. Is there any way you can send anybody? Because I'm scared for her. Please, somebody come help. Hey, yeah, I called him. Can you see my hazard lights?
Yeah, that's you right there.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah, I see.
Uh-huh. Look, I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to get here, so don't be asking all these damn questions. Just make sure you right there when I get there, goddamn. Because I'm right here on I-459. It ain't gonna take them that long to get here. So just make sure you right there.
Are you coming?
Yeah, I'm putting a wig on my seat right now. Just hold on. I gotta make sure like something happen. Shit.
But I'm saying, you know it ain't gonna take them long to get there. They right around the damn corner, Tracy shit.
Hold on, can't forget my damn phone. Hold on.
Did you get my snacks and shit?
Yes, I got your damn snacks. Now chill out. Shit. Here I come.
Hey,
What?
have you checked the internet lately?
No, what's wrong?
Check your Facebook page.
They got a camera up there?
Apparently they fucking do.
Shit, I got to go home.
Hold on, let me get a quickie before you leave.
I got to go home.
I don't know what to say. Right? Listen, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. You know what I'm saying? I'm just Mr. Pointing out the obvious, right? Listen. Play stupid games, you win super prize. Today's contestant on the talk show is Miss young Nubian queen by the name of Carlee Russell. Right? Carlee Russell has had the United States of America emotionally invested, seeking her return. You went from looking for a child on the side of the expressway to you missing, a child missing. And it's been about a week, give or take, whatever. And, whew, needless to say, the child is still missing. Carlee Russell has been found, thank the heavens. Right? Thank the heavens. You know, that's a blessing, right? Let's give a round of applause at the fact Miss Carlee Russell has been found. Right? But she ain't trying to get no statements. The child ain't been found. And all of this is kind of looking kind of spooky.
On July 13th, at approximately 8:20 p.m., Carlee left work from a business at the Summit. Surveillance video from her place of employment shows Carlee concealed a dark-colored bathrobe, a roll of toilet paper, and other items belonging to the business prior to her departure. She ordered food from Tzatziki's at the Colonnade and traveled there. She then traveled to Target on 280, where she purchased some granola bars and Cheez-Its. From there, she remained in the parking lot at that shopping center until 9:21 p.m. when she drove to I-459. Carlee communicated on her cell phone with individuals known to her while on her path of travel up to the point of calling 911 at 9:34 p.m. And at this time, we will play the 911 call in its entirety.
Listen, I'm not saying she's planning a scavenger hunt, but if you tell me and Miss Carlee Russell stealing money at the cash register, stealing rolled toilet paper, went to Target. Right. She went to Target, got her some granola bars, you know what I'm saying, some Cheez-Its. You know, if you gonna be sleeping in the woods on a log, you know what I'm saying, you gonna be out back, you know, listen, intelligence is on a billion, right? You can see that. Ding, ding, ding. I see it. I see your vision, boo-boo. Right? Listen, get you some Cheez-Its. You get you some granola bars. You should have got you some lighter fluid. But anyway, I digress. We gonna listen to the 911 call, right? Because up until this moment, right? Listen, if a woman says that we got it's stamped sealed, you know what I mean? Like, honor, listen, we ain't gonna never doubt a woman, right? We ain't gonna never doubt nothing a woman says. So listen, Carlee Russell is a representation, right? I don't know if she's the best representation, but she definitely is a part of the female community. She called in 911. So let's listen.
Hi, I am on Interstate 459, and there is a kid just walking by themselves. Oh, hold on. Where on 459 are you? I'm right next to the exit 10 by the Pepper Med, like to get off by the Med. Okay, so you're before that exit? Yes. Okay, and were you headed southbound or northbound? Like towards Tuscaloosa or towards 280? Towards Tuscaloosa. Okay. And was the child on the left or right side? On the right side. Were they walking northbound or southbound? They're walking towards Tuscaloosa. Walking southbound. Or how old they look? Like a toddler, like maybe like 3 or 4. Did you pull over with them? Are you still with them? Yes. Okay, are you with the child right now? No, I'm not. I didn't get out of the car. I can see them though. Can you?
Right here, I'm calling bullshit. Can you imagine? It's nighttime. Was it like 12 o'clock at night? You driving down the expressway, and you see a child on the expressway. First of all, the fact that you even seen a 3-year-old on the Saturday expressway lets me know that you have extraordinary vision, right? Because you to focus on something that's 2 feet tall, unless this joker was playing in the middle of the expressway, and many people have died in broad daylight from getting hit by cars on the expressway because people don't expect to see people on the expressway when you're driving, right? So you see a child on the expressway. Further enough, I don't know if you had to do a U-turn. She didn't say she did it. I don't know. Let's say she did a U-turn. I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. But she didn't say she did a U-turn. She pulled over, see a child on the expressway. And your first thought is to call 911. You didn't pick the child up, snatch the child up, put him in the car. Like, just in case somebody is on some BS, right? You know what I'm saying? They lurking in the woods, whatever. Like, I'm just going to snatch the child, get back in the car, drive off. Something ain't right. You know what I mean? That type of energy, right? No, you didn't do none of that. You get on the phone and call 911 and say, I am trailing a child on the side of the expressway. Can't make this up.
Do you mind staying and keeping an eye on them until we get there? Yeah, sure, yeah. Okay, what kind of car are you in? I'm in a red Mercedes-Benz. Is it a sedan or SUV? SUV. I mean, it's a sedan. Can you put your hazards on for me? Yeah, they're on. Okay. Did you talk to the child or did you say anything to them? No. Okay. Do they look
See
like
a
they're
child.
injured? No, they don't. Are they white, Pakistani, or Asian? They're white. Okay. Is a male or female? I think it's a boy, a little boy. White male? Okay. So is he wearing clothes? Yes. Okay. What is he wearing? It's a white t-shirt, and it doesn't look like he has any pants on. It looks like a diaper.
You see a child on the expressway with a white t-shirt on, a pamper, and you call the police and like, listen, I'm following them. I'm confused. I'm not saying that it's not possible, right? And listen, I am one who believes actually nothing is impossible, but I do understand some things are highly unlikely, right? So I'm not saying she's lying. I'm just saying I got questions. Right? So, you know, social media been going crazy. They found Miss Carlee Russell. If y'all give y'all some further details, she got released by her captors. She stumbled through the woods, popped up a couple of blocks down the street from her mom's house, went to her mom's house. Mom called the police, said she's unresponsive and not breathing, something like that. They take her to the hospital. She leaves the hospital, is back home in a couple of hours, right? Police like, hold on, what happened to the child?
Carlee called a relative after speaking with the 911 operator.
So we gonna listen.
She went missing during that conversation sometime after 9:36 p.m. Traffic camera footage was obtained which depicted this portion of the incident, and that footage was analyzed as part of the investigation in conjunction with the 911 call and cell phone data to accurately determine the time frame. Carlee's 911 call remains the only report of a child on the interstate, despite numerous vehicles passing through the area at that time. No one has called to report that a child is missing, and the Hoover Police Department did not locate any evidence of a small child walking down the interstate. Data from Carlee's phone, including her Life 360 app, shows that she traveled approximately 600 yards in her vehicle while she was on the phone with 911.
Just think about that.
Stating
You
that she was
following a child.
A child. 600 yards. That is 6 football fields straight. 600 yards.
She followed a child in a t-shirt with a pamper on for 600 yards on the side of the expressway and never thought to get out the car until she got snatched. So if you following a child for 600 yards, that's 6 football fields, that's 6 soccer fields, that's a long way. Most people can't sprint in without passing out. You following a child for 600 yards, that means the dude who snatched you had to be following you too for 600 yards. Like where he park at? You know what I'm saying? I got questions.
Hoover 911 Center received a second call from Cardi's mother stating that a relative was on the phone with her when they heard Cardi scream, and then they had an open phone line. Hoover police officers arrived on the scene within 5 minutes of being dispatched, and several other officers arrived shortly. They located Cardi's wig and cell phone in the grass near the vehicle. Her purse was located in the front seat of her vehicle with her Apple Watch in the purse. The food she ordered for Tzatziki's was also in the car. The items she purchased from Target, as well as the items taken from her place of employment, were not in the vehicle, nor were they located anywhere around the scene. Hoover police deployed all available assets from the point in the search for Cardi. Additional resources were called in to include our own drone unit.
The food you ordered is still in the car. Your wig on the ground. Your purse in the passenger seat. Your smartwatch is in the purse. But the tissue, the robe, and the granola bars is missing. What type of kidnapper is this? This is the most selective, reframed, stick to the script. Hey, listen, I'm finna take everything you got, but I need you to leave your phone, your cell phone, your purse. Leave all of that. All right, leave all of that. I don't want nobody to try. Oh, you got a smartwatch. Leave it. I don't want the money out your purse. I don't want your debit card. I don't want none of that.
Crime scene investigators, numerous detectives responded to the scene. Throughout the day Friday, officers from surrounded local and federal agencies assisted Hoover police in the search for Cardi Russell. Officers returned to the scene on 459 to conduct a thorough line search for evidence. K-9 teams from the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department responded to check for any sign of Cardi, the child that she claimed to see, and anything else that could be considered evidence in this case. Those searches all turned up empty.
The whole
private citizens, including search parties organized by her family.
So you know they didn't find nothing, right? So like I said, her story is she get out the car, she sees a child, a white man jumps her, drags her in the woods, make her climb a 15-foot fence, take her to the house where there's another white lady, and in the back room, she hears a baby crying. They never touch her. They never handcuff her in fear of leaving marks on her wrists. You just kidnapped a woman off the side of the expressway, but you don't want to leave marks on her wrists. I'm not saying it's not possible, but I got questions, right? So, you know, social media is in an uproar, right? You got a lot of people stand out, Cardi Russell supporters who really feeling the way, right? And this one girl right here, she just chuckled me so much. I had to play her, right? So let's see what social media got to say.
Still trying to give her the benefit of the doubt that something could have happened to her that we just didn't understand. But now moving along, I got to give y'all an update about how I really feel. I don't care if you zoom in, zoom out, put your left foot in, put your left foot out. Wasn't no toddler on that video. And there was only one phone call that was made that said that somebody seen the toddler, and that was from Cardi. Y'all make it make sense to me how everybody else driving on that freeway didn't see no baby and no pull-up and no T-shirt. She lied.
Nobody else see it, Coach.
Second of all, I just don't know that if somebody getting kidnapped, all within the 5 minutes of the police department getting to the scene, her wig, her iPhone, and her Apple Watch all in the passenger seat. Wouldn't that be somewhere? Somebody trying to snatch you somewhere. Ain't they pulling you by your head, your cell phone, get on the ground because you said you was talking to the girlfriend? So how did the phone just automatically get back in the car? That was a very quick kidnapper if he had time to do that in 5 minutes. I just don't know unless you help them, but Second of all, now all of a sudden you done walk back home, pulled up. Your people didn't even call the ambulance or nothing to get you checked out. They told them that you had made it back home, and they made you go because that's just the protocol. Then you got in and out of the hospital quicker than somebody. I ain't never went to the emergency room and got out within a couple of hours. Not ever. It took them a couple of hours just to call me back to get my blood pressure. Nevertheless, you went there, got discharged. You're all good. This, that, and the third. The police department ain't put out nothing to give no description. The toddler then turned into Where's Waldo, because ain't nobody worried about the little toddler that was supposedly be on the side of the freeway. So we don't know. The city don't know if they need to be on high alert or high guard, if they can stop and help the needy or not. Because ain't nobody said nothing. The police department, you don't hear them saying nothing. You can hear a mouse piss on cotton from that, but I don't know no trafficker. I don't know no kidnapper who gonna allow you to make it back home when they know that you got a truth that you can tell about them. I just don't know about that. I really don't know about that. I know that there was a red roof call and you talked to the people in your family, but when the popo got there, you wasn't there no more. If you just needed a break, say that. If you needed a little attention, just say that. But to have the whole world up in arms about where you at and what you doing when it wasn't none of our business in the first place and you just lying, I ain't got time for it, Carly. I ain't got time for it. And if they find out that this was a lie, if all of this stuff come back that you lied to the whole world and had everybody worried about
throw the key away.
Guess what? They better come harder on you than Jussie Smollett.
Listen,
because you
harder. She said they better come harder on you than Jussie Smollett. I'm gonna get it right. Listen, baby boo, if you wanted a weekend away with your little side dude, if you wanted a weekend away, if you just needed a break, all of this ain't even called for. You got your mama and daddy all on TV. The rumor is they seen you at the rear roof, and it's a 911 voice call out there where somebody they seen you at the Red Roof Inn. Seen you at the Red Roof Inn. If you just wanted to get away, to be able to be something that your mother probably ain't gonna be proud of in private with your man, you could be his number one star for a weekend. You can just concentrate and lock in and slut it out. If that was your intentions, all this wouldn't even call for. You out here Googling. She's literally searching. Is there a penalty for a false Amber Alert? I have never in my life pondered how much an Amber Alert costs. You are Googling how much does a false Amber Alert cost. I don't know another human who has ever sat back in their free time and was like, damn, does an Amber Alert cost? And then to make it even deeper, to show the mental state of the type of human you is, you a whole fucking adult talking about an Amber Alert. Amber Alerts is for children. For children. You was a grown woman looking up Amber Alerts. Listen, what they call it, silver alerts or something for the medical emergency people. And for children. I don't know. This is the curious case of Carly and Lace Front Russell. That's what I'm gonna throw it. I ain't gonna do that. That's not nice. That's not nice. I'm sorry. Because she probably could have really got kidnapped. And I'm gonna be doing a whole nother video apologizing for everything I just said today. And listen, I don't want to be the bad guy. This is Be Greater podcast, right? And all I'm saying, Carly, step one to being great is acknowledging that you need help. If this was a plea for freedom or to get away or call out for help, there's a lot of other ways you could have did it. I'm just saying. But what do I know? What do I know? This is just my uneducated opinion. I am your favorite celestial being in the flesh, but you can call me Earth Twin. And y'all be rocking with me. And if y'all been rocking me long enough, y'all already know the vibes, right? Be great or die. Until next time. What's up? I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in to Be Greater podcast. It's your boy Earth Twin. I just want to say please hit the subscribe button and salute to everybody that's rocking with me. Yeah.